Decoding the female psyche isn't about manipulation or using gimmicks to capture a woman's interest. It's about evolving into the best version of yourself that naturally draws her in. To truly connect with a woman, you need to focus on becoming the reward, embracing your passions, and cultivating a life that is confident, adventurous, and emotionally attuned. It's about being authentic, radiating positive energy, and establishing trust through loyalty and reliability. In this guide, we'll explore how you can unlock the secrets of attraction by developing these key traits and becoming the man women are naturally drawn to. To truly become the reward in a relationship or in life, it involves adopting a mindset and lifestyle that effortlessly attracts others. Here's a deeper look at what this means and why it's crucial for enhancing your attractiveness and desirability. First, recognize your value, self-worth, and confidence. The core of becoming the reward lies in understanding your own worth. It's about acknowledging that you bring something distinct and valuable to any relationship or area of life. This inner confidence radiates outward, making others perceive you as someone deserving of attention and respect. Why it works. When you understand your worth, you stop seeking external approval. You're no longer dependent on others' opinions to feel good about yourself. This self-assurance is incredibly attractive because it signals to others that you are secure in who you are. For example, consider how celebrities or influential figures carry themselves. They don't need validation from others because they are aware of their worth. This aura of confidence makes them appear unattainable, which only heightens their appeal. Secondly, scarcity increases value. Avoid being overly accessible. If you're always available, it may come off as clingy or desperate. However, when you have your own life, interests, and commitments, it naturally creates scarcity. This makes your time more precious, as people are inclined to want what isn't easily attainable. Why it works. Scarcity ignites desire. When you're not constantly chasing after someone's attention, it encourages them to invest effort in earning your time and affection. This shifts the dynamic in your favor, where you become the one being pursued. For example, think about luxury items in high demand. They're coveted because not everyone can access them. When you view yourself as a luxury, others will begin to see you in the same light. Third, focus on self-improvement and continuous growth. To be seen as the reward, you need to be constantly evolving. Whether it's physically, mentally, or emotionally, working on yourself signals that you're striving to be the best version of yourself. This commitment to self-betterment distinguishes you from others who may be stagnant. Why it works. Growth is attractive. When you show that you're always progressing, it demonstrates ambition, drive, and a refusal to settle for mediocrity. These traits inspire others and make you someone they want to be around. For example, successful individuals, athletes, or entrepreneurs are often admired not just for their achievements, but for their relentless pursuit of excellence. Their dedication to growth makes them incredibly appealing. Fourth, confidence versus arrogance. A balance of humility and self-assuredness. Being the reward doesn't mean being arrogant or self-absorbed. Confidence is magnetic, but arrogance is a turn-off. The difference lies in humility. A confident man knows his worth, but doesn't feel the need to brag about it. Instead, his actions and presence speak volumes. Why it works. Confidence without humility can appear as insecure overcompensation. When you're genuinely confident yet humble, it shows that you're at ease with yourself without needing to overpower others or prove your superiority. For example, take someone like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. He exudes confidence in his abilities, but is also known for his kindness and grounded nature. This balance of confidence and humility makes him widely admired. Finally, have your own passionate life, and here's why it matters with detailed explanations. Having your own passions is essential for building strong and meaningful connections with women. It's not just about attracting them, but also about creating a fulfilling life that naturally draws others to you. First, it demonstrates independence. Independence is one of the most attractive qualities in a man. When you have your own passions, you show that you don't rely on others for your happiness or self-esteem. Women find self-sufficient men appealing because it indicates that you can support yourself emotionally and financially. Your passions, whether professional goals, hobbies, or personal development, reflect that you are in control of your life. Independence shows that you're not seeking someone to complete you, but rather someone to complement the fulfilling life you already lead. This level of independence helps maintain balance and prevents relationships from becoming codependent. Second, it makes you more interesting. A man with passions and interests naturally has more to discuss and share with others. This keeps conversations lively and prevents interactions from becoming dull or predictable. When you're deeply engaged in activities that excite you, like pursuing a creative hobby, working on personal growth, or traveling, you gain a wealth of experiences to draw from. In conversations, women appreciate men with depth who can tell stories, offer fresh perspectives, and introduce them to new ideas. A passionate life allows you to share your enthusiasm, making interactions vibrant and captivating. Your life becomes a story of growth, adventure, and exploration, making you someone worth knowing more intimately. 3. It boosts your confidence. Reason. Engaging in your passions fosters self-confidence, which is universally appealing. Confidence arises from the sense of accomplishment and self-mastery that comes from pursuing something meaningful to you. Detail. When you dedicate time to what excites you, it gives you a sense of purpose and pride in your pursuits. This generates a natural confidence that women can sense. Whether it's your career, fitness, a hobby, or personal development, the achievements you gain from these passions allow you to stand tall. Confidence isn't just about your outward appearance. It's about how you feel within, as you're living a life in line with your values and goals. This inner strength and assurance are highly attractive because it shows you can handle challenges and create your own happiness. It keeps you fulfilled and happy. Reason. Pursuing your passions leads to personal satisfaction, which in turn fosters happiness. A man who is content with his life is far more attractive than someone constantly seeking approval from others. Detail. When you're immersed in something you love, it brings joy and purpose to your life. This fulfillment shines from within and naturally makes you more appealing to others. Happiness is contagious, and when you're passionate about your life, it's easier for others to enjoy being around you. Women are drawn to men who can cultivate their own happiness, as it reflects emotional maturity and self-reliance, rather than depending on her to fill a void. You bring joy to the table, enriching the relationship instead of burdening it with neediness. 3. Expanding on the concept of don't try too hard. This principle touches on the psychological and social dynamics that influence attraction and relationships. Here's a deeper look at why it's important not to overexert yourself when interacting with women, along with detailed reasons for each point. 1. Authenticity over effort. Genuine connection. Trying too hard can often feel forced or insincere. Women, like anyone, can sense when someone isn't being true to themselves. Authenticity builds a genuine connection, which is the foundation of any meaningful relationship. Instead of molding yourself into what you think she desires, be comfortable with who you are. This honesty will be refreshing and far more appealing than trying to fit into a certain role. Trust and openness. Authentic behavior leads to trust because it shows you're being real and open. If she feels like you're putting in too much effort, it might raise doubts about your sincerity, causing her to question your motives and leading to a lack of trust in the relationship. 2. Confidence comes from within. Self-assurance. Trying too hard often stems from insecurity and a lack of confidence. You might feel the need to go above and beyond to win her approval, but this behavior can actually diminish your appeal. Women are naturally drawn to men who are secure in themselves and understand their value. Confidence isn't about being boastful. It's about being comfortable in your own skin and not feeling the need to constantly prove yourself. Effortless appeal. True confidence has an effortless quality. When you're secure in who you are, you won't feel compelled to seek validation. This relaxed attitude is very attractive because it shows you're not desperate for approval, allowing her to be drawn to you naturally. 3. Scarcity creates value. Psychological principle. The scarcity principle in psychology suggests that people tend to value what is rare or hard to obtain. When you try too hard, You may become too available or eager, which lowers your perceived value. Women, like everyone, are more likely to appreciate something they have to work for or that isn't easily accessible. By being selective with your time and energy, you maintain a sense of mystery and allure, which enhances your attractiveness. Balanced availability. Finding a balance between showing interest and maintaining your own life creates a dynamic where she feels appreciated without feeling overwhelmed. This encourages her to invest in the relationship rather than take your efforts for granted. For overdoing it can be overwhelming. Pressure and expectations. When you try too hard, you may inadvertently create pressure in the relationship. Constantly attempting to impress or win her over can make her feel scrutinized, which is overwhelming and uncomfortable. Women generally prefer relationships that develop naturally, without feeling forced or hurried. Space to breathe. Giving her space allows the relationship to unfold at its own pace. By not overwhelming her with excessive attention or effort, you create an environment where she can relax and be herself, which is crucial for building a lasting bond. Number 4, be emotionally in tune. Understanding its importance and how to cultivate it. Being emotionally in tune is essential for fostering meaningful relationships. It involves recognizing, understanding, and responding to your own emotions as well as others in a way that promotes deeper connections and mutual respect. Here's a detailed breakdown of why being emotionally in tune is crucial and how to develop this trait. 1. Enhances communication. Understanding emotional context. Active listening. Being emotionally attuned enables you to listen attentively, not just to the words being spoken, but also to the emotions behind them. This means noticing nonverbal cues, such as body language and tone, that reveal the speaker's true feelings. Empathetic responses. When you grasp the emotional context of a conversation, you can respond with empathy. This builds a stronger connection, as your responses show you're genuinely engaged and concerned about the other person's emotions. Effective expression. Clear communication. Understanding your own emotions helps you articulate your thoughts and feelings more clearly. This reduces misunderstandings and miscommunications, allowing you to express yourself in a way that reflects your true emotions and intentions. Avoiding misinterpretations. When you're aware of your own emotions, you're less likely to project them onto others. This helps avoid misunderstandings and ensures that your interactions are based on a clear understanding of both parties' emotions. 2. Strengthens emotional connections. Building trust and reliability. Being emotionally attuned demonstrates that you are dependable and can manage emotional exchanges with maturity. This reliability fosters trust, as others feel safe sharing their emotions with you. Consistency. Emotional awareness leads to more stable behavior in relationships. When you are in tune with your emotions, you can maintain a steady emotional state, which builds a trustworthy connection. Fostering intimacy and vulnerability. Emotional attunement allows you to be more vulnerable, which in turn encourages others to open up. Vulnerability fosters intimacy by involving the sharing of personal feelings and experiences, strengthening the bond between individuals. Mutual understanding. When both partners are emotionally in tune, they better understand each other's needs, fears, and desires. This mutual understanding deepens the emotional connection and creates a more fulfilling relationship. 5. Don't play games. Why genuine connection trumps manipulative tactics. When forming meaningful relationships, playing games often leads to misunderstandings, mistrust, and ultimately, failure. Here's why avoiding manipulative tactics and focusing on genuine interactions is vital for building a strong and healthy relationship. 1. Authenticity builds trust. Transparency. Authenticity means being honest about your intentions and feelings. By not playing games, you show you have nothing to hide. This transparency builds trust because the other person feels they can rely on your words and actions. 3. It boosts your confidence. Reason. Engaging in your passions builds self-confidence, which is universally attractive. Confidence comes from the sense of accomplishment and self-mastery that develops when you work on something you deeply care about. Detail. When you invest time in what you're passionate about, You gain a sense of purpose and pride. This naturally creates confidence that women appreciate. Whether it's your career, fitness, hobbies, or personal development, the achievement you derive from it helps you stand tall. Confidence isn't about just looking good externally. It's about feeling good on the inside, living aligned with your values and aspirations. This inner strength shows women that you can handle challenges and create your own happiness. 4. It keeps you fulfilled and happy. Reason. Pursuing passions leads to personal fulfillment, which translates into happiness. A man who is happy and content with his life is far more attractive than someone seeking validation from others. Detail. Being engaged in something you love brings joy and purpose to your life. This fulfillment radiates from within and makes you more appealing to others. Happiness is infectious. When you are passionate about life, others will enjoy being around you. Women are drawn to men who cultivate their own happiness because it shows emotional maturity and self-reliance, rather than depending on someone else to fill a void. Bringing happiness to the relationship enhances it rather than burdening it with neediness. Don't try too hard. Authenticity over effort. Reason. When you try too hard, it can come across as forced or inauthentic. Women, like anyone, can sense when someone isn't being true to themselves. Authenticity fosters a genuine connection, which is the foundation of meaningful relationships. Detail. Instead of molding yourself into what you think she wants, be comfortable with who you are. Authenticity is more appealing than trying to fit into a certain mold, and it leads to trust and openness. Trying too hard often stems from insecurity, which can undermine your attractiveness. Confidence comes from self-assurance, which has an effortless quality. When you're secure in who you are, you won't feel the need to constantly seek validation. This relaxed demeanor is attractive because it shows you're not desperate for approval, allowing her to be drawn to you naturally. Value your look. Why it matters. Valuing your appearance boosts self-confidence, which radiates outward and makes you more appealing. It signals self-respect and enhances first impressions, showing others you care about yourself. How to embrace it. Grooming. Regular grooming is essential. This includes haircuts, skincare, and personal hygiene. Establishing a routine will help you look and feel your best. Fitness. Staying physically active contributes to a positive self-image, improving overall well-being. Wardrobe. Wearing well-fitting clothes that reflect your personal style can elevate your appearance and boost confidence. Be emotionally in tune. Reason. Being emotionally in tune is essential for building strong connections. It allows you to listen actively, respond empathetically, and communicate more effectively, leading to stronger relationships. Detail. Understanding emotional context helps you navigate nonverbal cues and tone, building trust and rapport. Being emotionally aware makes you reliable and trustworthy, creating intimacy and mutual understanding. Avoiding manipulation and focusing on authenticity strengthens relationships, as honesty builds trust and fosters a deeper connection. Women value emotional maturity because it shows reliability and consistency. Contagious positive energy. Why it matters. People are drawn to those who make them feel good. Radiating positive energy naturally attracts others, improves relationships, and boosts your attractiveness. How to cultivate it. Focus on solutions. When faced with challenges, shift from problems to solutions. Practice gratitude. Regularly acknowledge what you're thankful for, fostering a positive mindset. Uplift others. Offer emotional support and give sincere compliments, creating a positive atmosphere that strengthens relationships. Be her calm anchor. Reason. Being emotionally stable and calm under pressure builds trust and provides reassurance during challenging times. Women often seek a partner who can offer emotional support and create a safe, stable environment. Detail. Emotional stability creates a safe space where she feels comfortable sharing her feelings without fear of judgment. By staying calm during stress, you reduce her anxiety and become a steady presence she can rely on. 3. Helping her feel grounded. Balancing emotions. Everyone experiences emotional highs and lows, but being a partner who helps balance those emotions is invaluable. When you remain calm, it allows her to regain perspective, making it easier for her to handle whatever challenges she faces. Strengthening the bond. Being the person she turns to when feeling overwhelmed strengthens your emotional connection over time. She will see you as someone who understands her and helps her find peace during difficult moments. This deepens your bond and builds trust, enhancing your relationship's emotional foundation. Reducing stress and anxiety. Your calm presence can significantly lower her stress and anxiety. Often, just being there quietly is enough. This power of presence, without needing many words, encourages relaxation. When she knows you're the calm in her storm, it fosters a healthier and more supportive relationship. Your presence becomes a soothing influence, and she feels more secure and at ease in difficult situations. 5. Enhancing emotional security. Dependability matters. Emotional security is crucial in a relationship. When she knows she can rely on you to stay emotionally steady, it enhances her sense of safety and comfort. This dependability allows her to feel more committed and comfortable in the partnership. Long-term stability. Emotional security isn't just about the present, but also about the future. By being her calm anchor, you're helping to build a relationship that can weather future challenges. A solid foundation of emotional security promotes long-term stability, ensuring your relationship thrives over time. 6. Preventing the escalation of conflicts. De-escalating situations. Disagreements are inevitable in any relationship, but how they're handled makes all the difference. By maintaining composure during conflicts, you can prevent situations from escalating. Staying calm promotes healthier communication, allowing for rational discussions and quicker resolution of issues. When you approach problems calmly, it encourages her to do the same, leading to more productive and peaceful discussions. Both partners feel heard and understood, minimizing the risk of emotions spiraling out of control. 10. Embrace loyalty. Commitment is key. Loyalty is a cornerstone of trust in a relationship. It's not just about staying faithful, but demonstrating commitment through your actions, especially during tough times. Women value men who remain dependable and show that they're willing to work through challenges together. This steadfastness allows her to let her guard down and form a deeper emotional connection with you. Long-term investment. Loyalty signals to her that you're in it for the long haul. It shows you're not easily distracted by external temptations and are willing to invest time and energy into building a strong, lasting relationship. This creates an environment where both partners can grow and flourish together. Creating emotional security. A sense of safety. Loyalty provides the emotional safety necessary for a healthy relationship. When she feels secure in your loyalty, she can relax, open up, and be her authentic self without fear of betrayal. This emotional security is the foundation for trust and intimacy, allowing the relationship to thrive without constant worries of dishonesty. Reducing jealousy and insecurity. When a woman feels secure in your loyalty, it diminishes feelings of jealousy and insecurity. She won't need to constantly question your intentions or worry about your interactions with others. This mutual trust frees both of you from unnecessary drama, fostering a relationship built on respect and confidence in each other's commitment.